What's up, taters? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com, and I need to do a video like this. I had to. I rarely talk about North, but this right here, I just want to document it for my channel. Honey, North has grown up. Like, look at her. Oh my God. We're going to talk about this look. We're going to also go to her and Kim, her mom, Instagram. We're going to go to her TikTok. We're just going to dissect all of this, but we have to talk about this look and what road this is leading down. Okay, so blue-haired Northwest, who's only 12 years old, again, 12 years old, gives petite mother Kim Kardashian a run for her money in a fashion stakes as they spend quality time together in Rome. Kim Kardashian's daughter, Northwest, 12 years old, proved she was every inch as stylish as her mother as the pair enjoyed a swanky girls' dinner in Rome on Sunday evening. The eldest child of the Skims founder debuted eye-catching blue hair worn in bunches while leaving Pierluigi restaurant. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. It's Italian, so excuse me, those of you who are Italians. She also donned a ruffled skirt, a black top with a quirky collar, and completed the ensemble with a pair of steampunk boots and a sweet love heart handbag. Meanwhile, Kim, who's 44, was an epitome of chic in a black figure-hugging silk dress, which boasted a sheer panel at the hem and showed off her toned legs. The darling plunging look also teased a glimpse of her lace bra beneath, while she added extra sparkle with a bejeweled crucifix necklace and a diamond choker. Kim, who also shares Saint, who's 9 years old, Chicago, who's 7, and Psalms, who's also 6 years old, with ex-lunatic Kanye West. Now, I added a lot of that in there, okay? Strutted her stuff in a strappy black heels. Now, let's look at this look. We have to look at this. Now, I do believe North has been having like blue hair for the last 2 years, because I do remember her having this last year. And she has on a corset. Now, maybe I am projecting here. I could be projecting. But when did she get boobs? I'm saying to myself, wait a minute. When did she get enough fat in her chest to have this corset squeeze a cleavage? This could be makeup. I'm not sure. I don't know. But there you have it. Like, wow. Like, this was shocking to me. And of course, she has the platform boots. These are like 6 inches, so she's going to appear a little taller than her mom. Lots of makeup here, and she looks flawless as far as I'm concerned. However, I'm hoping she doesn't get an ED because of the fact that she has this corset on that's really hugging her, and she's going to probably compare herself to her mom a lot, and she's going to probably get bullied for the fact that she's not as thin as her mom. But yeah, Kim gonna always come out looking like this. So here we got another picture of her. Let me just make sure I position this correctly. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So here we have another point of view here. And of course, like, Kim's gonna always show this off. I don't know why they didn't talk about the dagger that's beside the crucifix. So the dress is elegant. I must say sexy, though, and elegant. So there's that. And it looks like she is using North as a BFF instead of a daughter. So I'm just saying. Now, I'm not going to lie. North looks great here. However, not for a 12-year-old. Not for a 12-year. She looks way older than her age. And I'm thinking, oh God, please don't start an OF page when you reach 18. Please don't be that type of girl. But you know, the reason why Kim is the way she is because of her mom. All right, let's read this here. Just a little bit here. It comes after Kim took her younger children as well as her sister Chloe's kids to a lavish getaway in Cabo, St. Lucas in Mexico. The reality star took to her Instagram on Sunday with snaps of their trip after allegedly flying the youngest on a private jet, which has been renamed Kim Air earlier this month. Kim later served her guests luxury snacks and mocktails before it was time to hit the sun-soaked beach. I will talk about all that in a minute for a second. Let's go ahead and look at some more of these pictures here. So I don't think these are prescription glasses. So there's that. Like, I'm just saying, like, wow, this is I'm not going to hate. I love this dress by Kim. I do. Now, do I think it's suitable to wear this type of dress with your 12-year-old daughter beside you? No. But, I know what's happening here. I know what's going on here. And Kanye is tripping out. He's always been tripping out because he know that when you have children by somebody like Kim Kardashian, she's going to do to her daughter what her mom did to her. Her mom, Chris, did to her. So, listen, we know men love hoes. They do. They love hoes. So when you have children by these women, why are you, chimping out about, you're going to get my daughter. She's too young to be on Instagram. She's too young to have her own TikTok. She's too young to be dressed up like Ice Spice. But you had a baby. You had a baby by the woman who did worse. Like, what road that she's going to head down. We know where this is going. We do. You think Kim is not going to capitalize on this, especially with Kim being 44 and North being 12. All right. So, oh my God. If she hold on, let's get to North. Oh, why are they showing all these pictures of Kim? Here we go. If North is looking like this, like North looked like she's 18 in this picture. She legit looked like she's 18 years old. So if North is looking like this at the age of 12, Lord have mercy when she gets 16. Okay? That's all I'm saying. You all know what I'm talking about, and you know what I'm telling you is the truth. She doesn't even look 12. She looked her age last year than she does right now. We're going to show you those pictures of that. So here we go here. Same pictures there. And yeah, looks like Kim just knows what's going on. She knows that she has North coming out here looking like this. Like Kim knows what she's serving. And like I said, I don't like Kim Kardashian. I can't stand her. However, I'm not going to deny that she has a very, very nice body that she paid a lot of money for and that she takes good care of. So this is her sister. This is Chloe. I'm assuming this is Chloe. So Chloe is more covered up than both of them. Let that sit in. Oh my God. Now I'm assuming this is Chloe. By the way, I'm assuming this is Chloe. I don't know any of the Kardashians except for the mama and Kim. That's it. That's all I know of. I'm not really a fan of any of them. Okay, so let's be clear. So yeah, I knew that was a corset. I was waiting for them to show the back of that. So she has this corset on that's really pushing against her chest to get a little bit of cleavage, and I don't think that's a good thing to do to your 12-year-old girl. Not at all. My gosh. So this is now how old was she during this picture? So this was this was 2 years ago. Wow. So this was 2 years ago. Now I love this look. I love her hair. I'm not even mad about the nose rings and the chain going to her ear. I remember wanting that when I was a teenager. My father was like, hell no, you ain't going around. Okay, with the collar and this. Okay, we got you. You're submissive. We got it. I do like the way this dress is formed. I don't like the top of this at all. But right here, you know what I'm saying? She looks great. She looks so innocent. But girl, with Kim Kardashian as your mama, you don't stand a chance. So this is the son. Who is this? What's the son name is again? Saint. So this is Saint. This is his 9-year-old Saint. And Yeah. Let's go and look at her TikTok here. So I just watched this one, and I gotta make sure I have the music off when I play this. But hold on, before we go to this TikTok of the most recent video that they uploaded while they was in Italy, let me just show you a very nice video that they uploaded last year. And this reminds me of Missy Elliott. Like, hold on, I gotta turn that off. Okay. All right, so let's watch this. See, so she has these baggy clothes on, and she's still doing the platform boots, and the hair, the blue hair, still staying true to the blue hair. So I do believe this was from last year. I do believe this was from either last year or maybe earlier this year. If you know specifically, let me know. But this is like baggy stuff, and her daughter North has always been wearing baggy clothes, and then I guess that stopped this year. So this is another video of her with the blue hair and Kim Kardashian. Yeah, okay. Now this is not, I'm not on TikTok. I don't have a TikTok account, so I can't even see the date that this was on here. But this is the most recent one where they went on a trip to somewhere in Italy, and here we have North. Wow, North looks old. Like sis, she does not look 12 years old. She does not look 12 years old. The pictures are totally different when you're seeing her on camera. Let's watch this again. They have music playing, so I'm not going to play the music. I don't want to get content ID struck here. So there's that. So that's the girlfriend from earlier. That might not even be a Kardashian. So, okay, say Kim. Yeah, she's using her daughter as a BFF. So you know what that's going to lead to when she gets of legal age. All right? Like grandma, like mama, like daughter. So, and we're going to go to the Instagram here. I'm not going to show, because a lot of this is just them on a private plane. Here you have, this is Saint, I do believe. And let me see. Okay, I don't want to, okay, it's going to show you a whole bunch of kids. Yeah. So this is them in Cabo. And all of this is on her plane. Her plane called Kim Air. As a matter of fact, let me go to that. So here's Kim posing with her friend. I have no idea who this woman is. I don't even know if it's her sister or her best friend. I'm not even sure. Okay, here we have Kim Air. I'm going to blur these children's faces because YouTube is a little funny about that. But yeah, this is the private jet called Kim Air, and there you have it. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That is North. I'm gonna do more videos like when she start to reveal herself, when she start like going from a conservative dress to now exposing skin, wearing corsets, and like having a full face of makeup. I'm just gonna like go ahead and do a video on it, so get ready for that. But anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. If you are new to my channel, feel free to subscribe, and don't forget to like the video, and I'll talk to you all next time. Later, taters.